Welcome back, MTG Joe here, and we're going to be playing some Best of 1 Standard today. Haven't played Standard in a while, so we thought I'd give it a shot. So this list here, someone posted it in my Discord. It was a list that was played at a Latin American tournament. I believe CGB also played a similar deck to this, but it is a Grixis Reanimator. Reanimator, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is a deck that's looking to revive a large creature from your graveyard. So what we're looking to do is put cards into our graveyard and then bring them back. And the way we do that is with either Cauldron's Gift, giving it a +1/1 counter, or Unbreakable Bond, giving it a lifelink counter. And what we're trying to bring into play is either Dream Trawler, Velocimist Lorehold that then allows us to cast more spells, and Cosmos Serpent. And the way we put cards in the graveyard, we have Thrill of Possibility to discard and draw 2. We have Prismari Command. We have Seize the Spoils. And then the rest of the deck is just to make sure you stay alive. So we have copies of Eliminate, Heartless Act, as well as Shadow's Verdict. And then we have Mystical Dispute as some interaction. This can also deal 2 damage and ramp us ahead as well. So we played in Best of 1. I'll include the list with the sideboard if you're interested in playing it in Best of 3. That's a very big button that's just suddenly there. Let's go Standard Ranked, Reanimator. I haven't played Constructed Magic in over a week probably. I've been really enjoying 100 Card Brawl. EDH Light, if you want to call it that. So we'll see. I'm at 96%. We're playing Magic e Culo. Gonna mulligan this hand. It's kind of bad. Okay, we'll keep this hand. Put away a Shadow's Verdict, I think. So I'm gonna want this on black. So, click too fast. Because they could be a counterspell deck, I'm just going to do this now. It's not what I intended to do. So here we're going to look to Prismari Command. Let's draw 2, discard 2, and create a treasure. So discard you, discard you. We're actually kind of close to just hard casting that, so I want to keep 1 in hand. They can like Prismari Command of their own. So we're just churning through our deck here nicely. So like next turn I can just try to hard cast this. I think we wait. Just because if they drop Dragon, I want to have a Heartless Act for it. They likely have a counter, that's the problem. So I think we set up where we can just drop 2 cards in 1 turn. This deck too is annoying because they'll have Brazen Borrower. Makes it a little harder for us to do our thing. Because, like, even if we get... Like, the Dream Trawler could protect itself. Don't really care about Shadow's Verdict in this matchup. Okay, let's just try. This is probably one of the worst matchups. Like, our hand would be great if we were against, like, an aggro deck. Sublime Epiphany. That seems really greedy. This is kind of the downside that we're running into. I mean, if we can get a counter out of them there, would have been pretty good. Okay, I mean, we have a Velomachus next turn. We can try it again. Got all the answers for us this game. That's the problem. We haven't put much pressure on them. We've allowed them to draw into it. That is Unbreakable Bond with Mystical Dispute backup. I think we wait till next turn to do it. Because if I can get them like tapped out here. Okay, that could be like Sot coming or something. Gonna get Dream Trawler here. It's easier to protect. It's a bit difficult here, like, now that they're so ahead on lines, this Dispute's not going to do much. Oh, shit, I could have cast Coma. Damn it. So this doesn't do too much here, so I think we're just gonna try to catch them. Like, they're just bringing out all the big haters. Happily take them off the land here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're gonna try to drop Velomachus down again. We do have Cauldron. Brazen Borrower, they have enough to pay. Sot coming, they have enough to pay. I mean, let's try for it. It's an excessive amount of removal out of them. Probably just get a... They haven't presented a single way to win yet. So it's like I don't want to concede, but Are you kidding me? 1 mana! Actually, I should hang on to these lines for the spoils. Yeah, whatever, we're dead now. Oh, that deck's so stupid. So let's play against a deck that's literally just not all counter your spell, draw a card, counter a spell. Playing Alex Pewter. This hand's garbage. This hand's good. Put away a Heartless Act. We don't have black mana, but Thrill can hopefully get us there. Okay, this is the Eidolon Hate Bear deck. Or the Auras deck. Eye Twitch. Perfect. Get our black mana. Just play this out now. Can get Dream Trawler out next turn. Oh no. Who plays that? Deal 2, draw 2, discard 2. So deal 2, draw 2, discard 2. It's probably just field here. I gotta discard 2. Actually, we don't need 2 of these. So depending what they play out here, I'm probably gonna just cycle. Opponent was gonna ruin our turn 4 Dream Trawler Dream. Okay, Prismari Command's nice. They could draw a card here. Take 5. So deal 2. Jeez, it's a lot of lines. I think we're just doing this. Okay, seize the spoils. Okay, we could just go Dream Trawler next turn. And then we can always reanimate it if needed. Aggressive. I think they do it on that one. I think I would rather hold the land. Because the cool thing with Dream Trawler is I can, if I draw like one of the big creatures, I can discard it to itself. That's annoying. Weird sequencing, but sure. They have another Soul Shatter. I mean, if their last card's a third Soul Shatter or a Heartless Act, we're in trouble, but I think this is the right decision. I think we go for it. No guts, no glory. I think we Prismari command here. Deal 2, draw 2. Wow. Only lands. Nice thing this plays around Heartless Act. I'm gonna hold this in hand. I think we need the discard more than anything. We still have like Valakut's Awakening, Seize the Spoils, Thrills of Possibilities in the deck. Agadeem's Awakening. Looks to be their last card. Okay, so they'll exile my graveyard here. Shadow's Verdict, like, absolutely ravages them. Yes, please. Okay. Do you have an answer? Kablooey. Not too bad. Is there the reanimation that gives haste? I'm wondering. Where are you? It might be in historic. Return target creature from return that has no upside. Okay, it's not. It's historic. There's one that gives, it's like Bonds of Revival or something. It gives haste. Just being able to haste out like Coma or a Dream Trawler would be good. Crazy Legs. Alrighty. No. Yes. Prismari or Seize? Probably. You know, I'm gonna go this. Probably fetching on one. Get a blue source. That like actually, does that work the way I think it does? Can't cast spells. We're not casting spells, so It's fine. I'm doing this. I want to have the option of Heartless Act if needed. Okay, so it's a take on the mono white aggro deck with Learn. Shadow's Verdict in this matchup, very good. So I'll probably ditch a land and something else. Legion Angel is actually incredibly annoying. Really needed a reanimation spell. Drawing the wrong half. Okay, so we have Velomachus. So I can take a chance, try to draw land. I think we're just waiting for their turn. That costs one more now. And that gets Vigilance, which makes it... Yeah, I don't think I could win now. Untap land? So we'll go seize the spoils, discard this. Okay, so next turn, I need a land. One-time land. Okay, Heartless Act is also pretty good here. Okay, drew that. Need another untapped blind. The dog's actually like really good here. Dream Trawler's not bad, but I'm screwed up on mana. I can pay Adamant, try to get a coma or something. I think we're just doing this. Oh shit. Oh. Let's go Thrill here or Seize. Seize gets me mana, which I like. Cauldron's Gift will get me coma next turn. I should have played the line. we're doing this. We have another Cauldron's Gift. We'll get back. I think we're going Velomachus again. Just because we can hit another reanimation. Do you have another giant killer? That's wild. Okay, we're dead. Like, how many giant killers can you be playing in the deck? There was a line that I maybe memory lapsed their Angel. But like they had Angels and a lesson plan. We'll keep this hand. Opponent's on Yorion, so get rid of Shadow's Verdict. This is just Dimir control. Okay, Omen. Yorion will be interesting. They have Extinction Event, which works really well. I mean, if they just tap out this turn. Okay. Well, you made a mistake. At least get a turn here. Get rid of Eliminate here. This plays around Heartless Act as well now because of the counter. That is a bit annoying. I think we're doing this. In the end step, we'll discard 2 of these. Create a treasure. With Mystical Dispute, backup's nice. So like I gotta do this. If I wait one more turn, I can also have... I think we do this. Like, if we wait a turn, I have Dispute back up, but then they also can just have multiple spells. This might just be Yorion, try to block. This is Extinction Event. I think we let this go. I have Hexproof, so they can't kill me this turn. I have Dispute to counter if needed. I'd rather keep this for a sweeper or something. Or Ultimatum. That's fine. Just hold the land here. It doesn't get us closer to casting either of our threats. That's fine. Let's let them decide first. So I have the option to Field of Ruin. But they put it on a basic, so it doesn't do too much. I'd rather keep Dispute open. Interesting game. Since it's a 2-turn clock anyways, I don't think we cycle here. Just keep all our mana open. They cycle. Okay, so they can play around. That's a card. So they can tap me down now. It's a hell of a card. That's weird. They could have just... Sure, we'll take it. Alright, so that was a cool demo of the deck. We won a couple, did our thing. Lost a couple, but... I think overall, if you're looking for something new and standard to try out, interesting take. Hopefully you just main deck Graveyard Hate and the Pest Dude was kind of unexpected, but an interesting deck nonetheless. Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you keep safe out there. Have a great one.